We do think humans are like plants. They all need different care and environments in order to grow. For us, staying in a city apartment like we used to was much harder to be creative and motivated. We were more inclined to slip into unhelpful habits and routines, binging Netflix or not moving our body enough under the excuse of tiredness. We felt like the routine controlled us and that life was happening to us instead of for us. We felt stuck, like our life wouldn't allow us to travel even if it was what we wanted deeply. Looking back, we understand that we didn't feel tired and unmotivated because we did too much, but because we did too little of the things that nourish us. These moments were difficult for us because we both strongly believe that we are the creators of our life. But we also believe that we must experience these kind of moments in life in order to align with our deeper desires. Feeling stuck just means you are meant to make a change in your environment and find what nourishes you so you can grow again. Feeling stuck was, in fact, a blessing because it allowed us to root for a better life. So, what can you do when you feel stuck? The answer is very simple. What do you want? Most of the time, we know what we need in order to grow. We are only afraid to step out of our comfort zone and change. Fear shows itself as what ifs, doubts, and anticipation. Because truth is, we are the only one who can unstuck ourselves. What do we want? We want to travel. We want to be out in nature and explore. So we reoriented our whole life, changed our priorities, and let this desire fuel us every day.
After we finished the build of the van, our first trip would be across Canada, from Quebec to British Columbia. Western Canada is a truly beautiful place to experience nature in its full power. The immensity of the Rockies, the mountains and glaciers, the crystal clear waters, and the old growth forests. Their wisdom and power impacted us in their presence. We spent our first 6 months of van life in Western Canada, then traveled all the way back to the East Coast. The cold of Canada's winter was already settling in, and we felt it was time to make a second dream come true: escape the snow. Driving down from north to south in winter was such an amazing experience, as we got to feel the temperature go warmer and see nature becoming greener and more luscious. As you will get to know us, you'll know we love green landscape. And that is what led us here, in the warmth of Florida. We are so grateful we found this remote place, a huge piece of preserved land with scenic bike routes across trees and ponds. We made this place our home for 2 weeks and got to immerse ourselves in this environment full of life. We really enjoy biking as it allows us to explore further. And as you see, we also love to take multiple breaks to sit back, get silent, observe, and listen to Mother Nature.
Now look at these beautiful trees. This hanging moss flowing like long hairs in the wind just gives this place mystical vibes. Van life is the perfect expression of one of our core values: freedom. In this lifestyle, you get to choose what your life is going to be like today, this week, and this month. You get to choose your environment, the climate you want to be in, or the activities you want to do. Every day is the product of your choices. Although van life is not for everyone, it is a reminder that you're not meant to blindly follow and shape yourself for a certain routine. Feeling stuck is a warning. It is you who must shape the routine for your higher purpose. Or everybody else will be choosing it for you, and it is probably not going to be in your best interest. The routine you create must serve you, and not the other way around. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. After this peaceful ride, we went back to our van and noticed an antique well pump just a few meters further. The perfect occasion to give Toto a little shower. If you'd like to see more mindful van life content, give us a thumbs up and a subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us on today's adventure. We hope you had a great time, and we would love to see you again on the next one.